G'day Blackboarders. A theme you've probably sensed in 80 episodes of Blackboard Fridays is that we're talking a lot about change. Specifically, we're trying to help you, the aspirational business owner, to work out which parts of your business aren't working for you today and what exactly it is that you need to change in the simplest possible way in order to propel you towards your vision. Today, I'm going to talk about the missing step that stops a lot of people, and ultimately every business is run by a person, from going through that change process. Now you might remember we talked about the imposter syndrome. We looked at the 3 layers of learning: inspiration, strategic design, and execution. That unless we get that inspiration, we don't make a choice to do something different, and unless we spend some time designing the change, we never fully execute. So it could be said that each of those is a missing step. For some business owners, they never get the inspiration. They don't spend enough time on the strategy, or they don't actually bother to execute. For me though, there's one step that sits above those, that's often overlooked in a change management process. And it's linked to the importance of feelings and emotion on business owners, particularly in the SME and private enterprise world. I'm going to use a really obvious example that I imagine most of us could connect to: quitting smoking. We, for the most part, all know somebody who has or at some time has wanted to quit smoking. Now, if we just look at these 4 steps, it should be really obvious to them that they need to quit smoking. I mean, how much more awareness does the person in today's modern age need to know that smoking is bad for you? How much more awareness can we give them so that they understand they need to make a different choice, and yet people don't? On a more personal level, I can use exercise as a great example. I'm well aware of the benefits of exercise and the fact that I need to exercise more. However, I'm yet to make a choice to actually join a gym, take up running, or go to a personal trainer. And it's because of this missing step. And the missing step is acknowledgement. Me as an individual, the smoker as an individual, and you as an individual business owner, at some point in a change process, need to acknowledge emotionally, on a personal level, that this change is necessary. As long as I continue to think that I'm young and healthy and I have plenty of time to lose weight, I'm not going to acknowledge that that's not the case and make a different choice. As long as the smoker thinks it's going to be okay, they'll be the exception to the rule, or they'll quit at some point in the future. As long as they fail to connect emotionally and acknowledge that they need to make a change, they're never going to. And if you as a business owner think that your sales process is satisfactory, you're not going to improve your conversion rates. If you think your growth plan is kind of okay, you're not going to map out a capacity process that's going to give you more dollars. If you think that the team you hire are always going to be lousy, you're never going to implement a better recruitment process or a stronger culture. As business owners, there's only so much we can do each day, and so we listen to our emotions. And the challenge is, most people trying to change you, trying to change me, trying to get that smoker to quit, focus on the awareness. They assume I'm not at the gym because I just don't understand, I'm not aware of the benefits. That the reason you're not investing in a growth plan is because you don't know the benefits of it. Of course you do. You're not an idiot. You're running a successful business. You've got better things to do. Until you understand how some of those things are holding your business back, until you emotionally engage with them and go, we need to do something different, or this business isn't going to be here, my vision isn't going to be realized. Until you have that engagement, you're not actually going to make a choice, not with any seriousness. And of course, if you don't make the choice, then you'll never design the strategy and you'll never execute. With your team, don't make this mistake. And with yourself, don't make the mistake either. Listen to your feelings. Understand what they're telling you. Acknowledge what is so. Then make a different choice. Design and execute. And change will happen for you.